Hi, Mandy J here with another Funko Pop review. Today we have Nearly Headless Nick along with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Moaning Myrtle that glows in the dark. And I have to say, it's taken me a while to get to these, but I really love this particular set. I love the coloring, the design, all of the intricate details, and I'm just super thrilled to have them into my collection. And the box itself, stunning. I do love how it's like this kind of text as if it's like the papers that they see in the movie, and I love the gold designing as well. So everything about it just really kind of has this neat, very dynamic look to it. I love the complementary colors of this yellow and blue that we have going on. And I just love, just in general, how this is well set up. And so as you can see, I have both these characters, that similar color scheme and everything, but totally different. I do have, I have high praise for a lot of these. I'm excited for the next ghost. I can't think of his name right now. That'll be coming out soon, hopefully. But I love the side here, and I love how she seems transparent, like around her robes and stuff, where you might be able to see some of the text. And then also on the back, you see the regular assortment with Headless Nick, or Nearly Headless Nick. So overall, I mean, just the boxes look phenomenal, and I do like how the pictures of the characters on the side really do stand out from the background, and I do love how you have this very like traditional Harry Potter logo up top as well that we've all kind of grown to like know. Anyway, let's open them out of package and see how they look like inside. Here they are out of package, and I have to say, overall, I think they're just really well done. Though I feel like Headless Nick definitely stands out a little bit more with all of the intricate detailings in his like outfit, with the kind of whitewash that goes over, really highlighting the raised portions of his costume. Where Moaning Myrtle, she's a little flatter than he is, just because there's not a whole lot of detail in her robing. I do love the glasses. I love how the colors here, it's not a true white against blue. This lighter color here is more of like an off blue, like an off-white that has a tinge of blue to it, so it's not too overpowering, but it's enough to really kind of stand out. And I love, I love how the hair, the sculpt is really nice color. You do still get to see all the intricate sculpting details without it kind of getting lost with some of the blondes or lighter colors sometimes end up having. And then just the little hood and everything. This one, it's a little plain, but I do like the fact that it does glow in the dark. And then wish her back. I think Headless Nick just looks amazing overall, and I love the fact that he does have a hinge, so you can choose to have his head on or you can have it off to the side as if it's kind of hanging off. So I really do like that little kind of mechanism to him, because it does give him like some kind of aspect where you can choose how you want to have him displayed, though he does have his head slightly off when it comes to being in package. And I love how the light plays on his hair. It's this kind of neat lighter blue color that somehow just plays really well with the light, so it almost looks metallic-y under the light that I'm currently looking at it. You do have places where you can see like this front bang, the side hair here is obviously attached. It wasn't a part of the original sculpt. And then you can see the moving mechanism, but only if you really look for it, and it's not really noticeable otherwise. And obviously this character's head does not turn side to side or all the way around due to that moving mechanism being there, so he can tilt his head over to the side like so. And I also love the cape. The cape's really awesome. It has a great movement to it with great details, and I like how it's kind of a different color than the rest of his body, so that way it at least pops a little bit more against the design. And overall, he's just very well like detailed, along with like the buckles and the bows on his shoes with all of these little white intricacies. This pop I really think is so far my favorite out of the two when it comes to the ghosts, just because there's so much detail and so much going on with the pop that it just looks very well done, and it's very satisfying to look at, and just overall your eye kind of travels around the piece. Where I feel like Moaning Myrtle, you kind of get drawn by her glasses and you can't help but just really focus on her glasses and nothing else. So I really do appreciate the kind of texture and everything that's shown here on Nick, just because he tends to kind of stand out a little bit more. And this is a figure I definitely say Harry Potter fan, or just kind of want a unique, interesting figure with some really nice detail. This is just a great figure to have overall. Definitely say pick up him if you get the chance. He is a common, so he's a little bit more easier to find. Moaning Myrtle, she is cool and everything, but I think the one thing that really kind of gets her, like, me excited for her, she does glow in the dark. So let me see if I can get her to show up on camera real quick in the dark. Now here she is glowing, and I definitely have to say that she does look neat, but I feel like I have other pops and I have other characters that tend to glow just a little stronger than she does. I feel like definitely my Zero glows pretty strong along with my Hades, so I just don't think I had her under the light long enough to kind of charge before being completely in the dark to glow. So I might have to leave her out a little bit more, but I do, again, she's a really neat pop. I love the glowing aspects of these pops when they're done really well. And I have to say I like the more full body glows than the actual just detail glows or portions of the pop glowing, because I feel like you can see it a bit better. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know where to leave them, and thanks so much for watching.